on. Here we go. Hooray! You're thinking, I tell you what, look at that behind me. For those of you joining new, the dance as usual. Da 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 da. Scary place, scary place, scary place we're going to. There you go. How was? I hope it doesn't rain. It probably will rain. I'm taking a risk here because that behind. I mean, crikey. I'll wait for some people to join so I know that I haven't... Welcome in, Dean. Welcome in. I was about to say, because sometimes I accidentally set it to live and I put it as unlisted. And I'm like, where is everyone? So I'm out and about again. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. That is a gnarly cloud right there. I don't know who's going to be about, but I'll give it a little bit of time for the usual suspects to come in. How have you been anyway? Hey Dave, how are you as well? I seen you were doing some more watermelon thing earlier. I was editing at the time. I was like, I don't know how many times I can watch you put elastic bands on a watermelon, to be honest with you. It's just madness. Absolute madness. What's this? A view comment. What? It filtered you out. Bag of nutcase. Hey Chris, it filtered you out. I don't know why. It filtered the word nutcase out. Stupid thing that is. I just realised it's getting a bit dark already, and where I am, I'm not happy about it. I thought, it won't be too bad, but yeah, I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to go part of the way until the signal starts getting a bit funny, probably. But I'll give you a clue. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing it? Yeah, caution, caution. Rocks fall. Not that they just fall, they get launched. That's what that should say. Caution, rocks will be launched at you. That's what that should say. Hey, Petals. Hey, Sean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I am indeed in Snuff Mills. Not Halfpenny Bridge. I'm at the start point. Because do you know what? Hey, welcome in, Techno Viking Nick. Do you know what? I figured nobody's ever really seen the full journey. Or at least part of the journey. I don't know if I have the bollocks to go the full distance because, yeah, it's a bit, isn't it, down here? It's a bit. But I'm sure I'll be able to manage some of it. Hopefully it doesn't rain. But I've got my trusty Brolly with me. Hello, Snape. Welcome in. Didn't see you there. I'm trying to... Hang on, let me put you down there. Oh! Trying to put lights on. I wasn't expecting to put it on this early, not going to lie. I thought I was going to find a nice little spot and do all of this then, but there you go. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. Oh. Right there we go. How are you all? Hopefully you're doing okay. How is Bristol going? Wet. It literally shit it down just now. And as I was leaving, everybody in my house was looking at me as if to say, you mental? I think we all know the answer to that question. Let's crack on down this lane a little bit. So this is the first sort of thing you'd come across when you come down here. At the moment, the signal is apparently lovely jubbly. So this is what I would consider pretty much the most free, so free is key, and accessible, most haunted area in all of Bristol. Hello, Hydra Killer. Namaste. I don't know what your thoughts are over in India on the paranormal, but I'm pretty sure that the beliefs are different than my culture. So this is the house. So someone lives here. If I could have this house, I probably would. And I'd probably have 24-hour surveillance hooked up to Halfpenny. This is one of the mills here. So if anybody's seen Chris's video earlier, you would have seen me saying stuff at this mill here. This one wasn't actually a snuff mill though. You want to have a little goosey gander at that? Your signal's gonna go. I know, Chris. I do worry. I do worry. I bet it's starting to get a bit crackly now, isn't it? As the further I go into this place, the less likely it's gonna work. So this could be a short-lived live. And over here is the double-edged boiler. Whatever it's called. What was it? Double egg ended boiler. Hey Laura, welcome in. And this is the loud bit over here. Sean, I don't reckon I'll get as far as Halfpenny Bridge because let's be honest with you, my signal's probably going to die before then and I'm probably going to be too scared to go that far. And it'll probably piss it down. But yeah, I'm going to try my best. There's some people here. I'm not scared. Gonna steal the what diamond now? I watched a movie about diamond stealing the other day, actually. Random topic. Oh, so what you do is you come through here and it takes you up here like this. Okay? Hey, Pomp, how's you going? There's a funny story with it. This fence didn't used to be here and it had collapsed down the other side. Myself, Chris, Billy and Josh were all over there and we were on top of a wasp's nest and they all come flying out and we all legged it down the path towards Halfpenny, which is this path here, which takes you all the way to the bridge. And we've never been up there, but that takes you to the top end where you can also park up. Which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to head down this. If the signal goes, I will run back and I'll just go to where the mill is. The mill we just seen. Watched the video last night, it made him want to go there. I should have... Yeah. Yeah. Where are the monsters? Beyond this point is where the monsters are. This is an interesting spot here. Chris will tell you the story about that because it's his to tell, not mine. But effectively it's like an exit, I suppose. It's where the exit, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Me as an Indian, hang on, let me have a little read of that. Me as Indian, everyone gets their day. I'll show you what that day where is queen, no queen to word. What? I think you're doing a lone episode there. Yeah, I am alone. What are you on about? I'm alone and it's bloody dark. Look, look, look. That's with the light. That's no light. It's bloody dark, okay? I'm going. Oh, the signal's gonna go. The signal is gonna go. I can see it's gone down to 1 bar, guys, girls and everyone in between. So I'm sort of pacing it now up this in hope that it comes back a little bit when I'm in the open. Now I'm in the open. Three equals 4 hour 1. I'm not going, there's no way would I go down here. I wouldn't be brave enough to do it. Okay. Yeah, Graham. Something worse than Graham down here, I tell you. I'm gonna punch this app. YouTube need to get their fucking act together as well and not put a fucking mute button right next to the spin button. Silly pricks. Sorry. If you've just tuned in, there may be swearing. I've been here this whole time talking to you lot with apparently signal. YouTube hasn't bothered to tell me I've got no signal. It didn't bother to tell me. I put my phone down, I set it up, I was talking, I was calling out and everything. Did it bother to tell me? No, it didn't. Only you guys talking about it, yeah. Enough of the ranting. I was saying I'm in the spot. Which bit did you hear? Did you hear me chat about this spot? Hey, Kate. Welcome. Does it look scratchy, though? If it looks scratchy, I'll move back. Well, I've got two options. Move deeper or move back. Is anyone still here? I noticed the signal went again, so I got pissy and started walking. I lost like 20 fucking people because Bristol can't put signal boosters. So I'm going to go to the council and beat them up. So it's forced me to move further in. This'll do. I don't understand why they put the mute button literally next to the start button and make it so easy for you to press it. This phone is going to end up in the river by the end of tonight because I've had it up to here with YouTube and Signal and all that shite. Somebody is going to get chopped up by the end of the evening. So I'm getting well wound up with it. Hopefully my irritable and angry outbursts creating a little bit of light for you lot down here in the stuffed mills, you little bastards that throw stones. So there is something a little bit mean here that throws stones. Hopefully you can all hear me now. You can all see me now, and it's all working now. This area was where I took 2 mediums. If you haven't heard me say this already, Shan and Bill. And they said it's where the activity sort of starts. They felt some energy here. If anyone else feels anything weird, let me know. It's also where I shouted, "June and Royston!" And then the EMF shot to red. It's also, I think, where myself and Chris... It's where myself and Chris came ages ago and did the... what do you call it? I'm getting attacked by flies. Did the Faraday box. Yeah, I know. They put buttons next to buttons. It's like, why put the button which spins the camera round next to the mute button? Ah! I've been attacked by midgies. Oh, this is scary here. Hang on. If you're down this path, come towards me. Throw something. Throw something here. For everybody watching. June, Royston, Monk, Snuffy Jack, Elizabeth, Faye, Elemental, Demon, etc. There is something moving over there. Probably an animal. Oh, I haven't got my helmet on. Shit! I got so excited about starting the live and coming down here, I fucking left it at the car. I ain't going further than this. Not happening. Hey, Christine. Must be UK. It is the UK. Welcome in, though. I'm a paranormal investigator, and I'm currently on a path to a very haunted hotspot. I'll be damned if I'm going all the way, because I'm not equipped for it. If one rock so much as hits me in this place, I'm gone. So I'm not... Not gonna lie. I'm shitting a brick right now. I'm sat on the main path that leads halfway between the start and Halfpenny Bridge, just up there around the nook. You go round the nook and then round again, and that's where the 2 benches are for people that know this area. Mocks the monsters. Yeah. Christine, this place I'm in, Snuff Mills, arguably, some of the stuff could be considered to be paranormal. Nah, I don't like that. Some people could consider it as paranormal. I mean, stones that fly out through the air by themselves isn't right, is it? It's not normal. I mean, if you jot the channel down, or if you subscribe to the channel, check out the fan favourites and stuff here at Snuff Mills. You'll see what I'm on about. Oh, fuck this. It's starting to rain as well, but I'm under some tree cover. No. That's a completely different video. Snuff, S-N-U-F-F, Mills, like a mill, you know, like a windmill. Snuff Mills. Appreciate that, Techno Viking. I mean, look what I'm doing. I'm out here on my own, in the rain, in arguably one of the most haunted places in Bristol. On the Something just fucking come at me then. Did you hear that shit? I ain't playing no games. I'll end up in the fucking river if I take any further steps back. You don't want to fuck with me? Don't be fucking with me tonight. I ain't playing games. Hey, Matt. I think I need the peace and blessings. That is probably Stu that you've seen. He does a lot of dog walks. Nah, there's proper shit for being fucking... I don't know if you lot can hear this. It's up there. What do you want? What do you want? Come down here instead of piss-assing up there. If you're not an animal, what do you want? Whoa, 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 whoa. Something just came through the trees then. Now, it could be a squirrel. I heard it go... Did you hear it? It went... Duk, 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 off all the branches. I got to bear in mind it's also like autumn. Coming into autumn, so... There is that. Turn the volume up. Made you jump. Sorry. I'd go further, but I'm worried the signal would cut. I'm also worried that I'd get eaten by, like, the thing that's down here. Well, first of all, Michael, the question is, do ghosts even exist? Because, yeah, something down here throws stones that's invisible, that you can't see. But it's not like I've seen it appear in front of me and go, hello, I died over there. My name's Jonathan. You know what I mean? That's never happened. But it's definitely something weird, yeah. Yeah, feel free to like the shit, like and share and what have you, and press the little hearts and whatnot. Spam the hell out of it if you like. Welcome, Admit. How you doing? Oh, how dark is that then down there? I don't know what you guys can see. Because to me, the screen's a little bit... I think I need to turn my screen up. The brightness. Yeah, there we go. It's better. Put that on, turn that off. So if I go like this, that's what I can see, guys. Right? That is what I can see without my light on. Rock throwing squirrels. You know, funny you should say this, right? When I first come down here, and I had the rocks that were just just looked like they were just being chucked. I called Bristol Zoo to ask them if, like, because it was night time, I wanted to know if there was any, like, things like bats or owls and things like that chuck rocks. And they emailed me back saying no. So I ruled that one out. Never asked about the squirrels, though. But I've physically seen them come out of, like... So, like, for example, the river is to my right here, okay? And I've been stood further down there, and I've been stood like this, and I've seen it come arch out from where the river is, over, and then land in front of my very face. I've got a short on this, loads of videos down here. Chris, who was here just now, Fright Night Project, he's just done a big video on the whole stone throwing thing. But, yeah, I've got, like, the ins and outs of everything you could possibly want to hear about this place in many videos. I'm still trying to learn as much as I can. Got a few friends that know a lot about the supernatural than I do. It's all a learning curve, though. Not, like, even people that think they know don't really know. Welcome in, Ruby. Where am I? Snuff Mills. I'm on the journey up to Halfpenny Bridge and the old original Snuff Mill. The other mill's behind me. I don't like this anymore because I keep hearing shit. It's freaking me out. I'm not going any further. I'm going to say because of the signal, but the truth is, I'm too scared. It gets nasty down there. I haven't got my helmet on. I'm not really equipped for this. I sort of just wanted to show you guys the journey up to it. At the very least, I might walk there and then briskly walk back. But that's about all you're going to get. What the fuck was that? Was that thunder? Don't. Hello? You're so brave. Oh, I know. Did you all hear that big noise? If it does it again, it's thunder. Don't be saying that, John. Anyone here? June, Royston? Please come and say hello. My name's Mark. Tell all these lovely people about what it's like down here. Sing a song. I am in Snuff Mills, chilling with me man, them ghosts, demons, entities and everything else. Please don't kill me. I'm not ready. I'm simply here to say hello. There you go. Have fun. Fun, I don't know. This is scary, not fun. Walter, welcome in though. I'm half expecting, like, to just be it on the noggin in a minute, so let's go in with a little bit of cover. What's this up here? Oh. Where does this go? Is there another path? Yeah, there is. A blend of everything. Welcome. Yeah, if there's anything here, it knows who I am already. It's very true, Tammy. What the fuck is that? I just seen something up there. I think I did anyway. Don't go further. I am. They call me Mad Mark for a reason. I mean, who else goes out into what's considered possibly one of the most haunted woods in Bristol in an on and off storm, possibly thunder, although it hasn't happened again since the last rumble sound, which is weird, in an area which is quite rough because people come through here doing like as a cut through when they're doing their like drugs and whatnot, like dealing drugs and stealing bikes and whatever it is else they do. They use this as like a rat run. I have nothing wrong with them. They've never done anything to me. But you never know, do you? You never know who you're going to run into. Yeah, Tammy, yeah. Hello? Make a noise if you're here. Come towards me. Fuck my life, there was that bang again. It's gotta be thunder, yeah? Oh, it could be fireworks, actually, saying that. Whew. No, it's too wet, and I'm not Bear Grylls. Yeah, that's fireworks. If someone said hello back, I'd assume it's a real person, and I'd have to go check. However, if I went, hello, and then in my voice it went, hello, like that, it would be like the Blair Witch Project. You see the phone hit the deck, and I'd be legging it. You just see me running off like into the distance. Now, I'm not coming all the way down to the bridge today, because you scare me too much on my own, and I ain't got my helmet on. And it's quite dark. But if you want to come to this area and do something, June and Royston, if you're here, or Elizabeth, the monks, that's me, all right? If you call this a proper investigation, this is a live investigation / chat to you lot, as you calm me down, believe it or not. All of you that are watching right now, you calm me down a little bit. You're making this a lot easier for me. I think without having you lot to talk to, I wouldn't be lasting this long. So I appreciate everyone that's here. If you are new here and you're wondering what this is, my name's Mark. I'm a paranormal investigator. Mainly, I investigate supposedly haunted locations and put out long-form videos. There's a lot on the channel under the fan favourites if you're interested in seeing those. If you do like what you see, feel free to subscribe. And if you're liking this so far, please like the live, give it a little share if need be. I'm on for another half an hour, assuming something doesn't really kick off and scare me. Now, I'm hearing lots of taps and ticks, but I don't know if it's an animal, so you're going to have to, like, maybe do this. Like that on the path towards me. I'll be gone if that happens, by the way, guys. Thank you, a blend of everything, much appreciated. Use all the energy from myself and everyone else that's watching as well. There's a collective of energy here. You might not understand the device I'm holding with the lights, but there's other people here investigating with me. I'm not here alone. There's 23 people watching right now. Use all our energy. By the way, if anybody does get weird things like lights flickering or noises and stuff, let me know. We're down to 16 people now that I said that. The others just shit themselves and swiftly left. It would be funny, Ruby. I was going to do a parody on that, actually. I was going to do a parody, like, put a sheet over my head and just be like, shh, shh, shh. Here's Mark again. Shh, shh, shh. Don't do anything. He's going to call out for about an hour. Then we'll do something when he's not looking and he don't get it on camera. Oh, it'd be so funny. Oh, look, he's scared, he's scared. I was going to do a parody on it, but I haven't got around to it yet. I can't go any further. Signal will cut out, but... Right. For those of you that know Snuff Mills quite well, take hold of the comments. So if anybody asks any questions with what I'm doing and where I am, just put the comment in for me. So like Dave or... yeah, Dave, if you could do that if you're still here. I'm going to literally go to that point in front of me there. But I'm not going to be able to see the comments, okay? Oh! My light is attached to me. Shit. I fucking shit back. Oh my god, that was not fun. For a second there, that was not fun. For God's sake. Let me get on. Spirits! Demons! Entities! Anything and everything down here in Snuff Mills. I'm not coming to the bridge. I'm at the start point. If you're here, I'm here only for half an hour more. If Juna Royston, Elizabeth, Stuffy Jack, the monk, or anything else is here, make yourselves known. Over there. I don't know if you guys could still see me then. Yeah, I would have probably tripped over. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit scared here, to be honest with you. Okay, enough. You hearing the little tips and taps as well? Like the little noises? I'm putting it down to just things falling from the trees because it's nothing massive. Not really. Yeah, it's like, you know, just like acorns falling from the trees every so often. I'm in the journey up to Halfpenny Bridge, but I'll be damned if I'm going all the way. I'm gonna head back up to the mill area because this bit's scaring me. I might lose signal on the way there, but I'll get it back, don't worry. So stick around because I will get the signal back. There's just an area where it goes a little bit dead. I don't really know. It's quite dense here. Like the humidity is quite dense. See you get haunted. Yeah. People say they think that I've had things follow me and whatnot. Literally like smack bang in these woods though. Like it's just trees everywhere. And people go, you know, I've had EMFs go off down here. Like what would send, like I don't know if anyone here does like electronics and stuff like that, but what the hell would set an EMF off in this area? Oh, that tree looks a bit, doesn't it? Oh. A lot of benches here in memory of people as well. I don't know which way I've gone. Where the hell have I gone? There's a path that way, a path that way. Oh, shit, I started walking back on the one where I walked up the top. I think it's this way. I'll end up coming out to the bridge in a minute and I'll shit myself. So I realise I've gone the wrong way. I don't remember that. I'm heading back to the main first mill because I was getting freaked out down there. Plus I can pop my phone down and talk to you that way. Oh, this is scary. This was not here a minute ago, so I've gone a different way. Where am I? I don't know. Ah, I know where I am. Triangle. So that's the entrance. Okay, there, that's where, okay, cool. Ooh. For a second there, guys, I got a bit worried. Because I lost my bearings because I climbed that hill and I thought, imagine I just kept walking, I come out to the bridge. I need to look where I'm going. Nearly went in the river then. Do you hear me splosh? Oh dear. Nothing in London. There's an area just outside of London called Dowring Woods, I think it is. They call it the Hanging Tree. I see a light. It's a good sign. Oh. Back to an area that's less creepy. Okay, here we go. Hopefully the signal is all right. Hopefully the sound is not too blaring. Hello, I'm back. Ooh, how is everybody? Hopefully, should we just put a bit of mood lighting in? Bit of mood lighting. Where's the button? There you go. Mood. bit wet down here, but I'm sat on my shoe. So, how are you all? Hopefully you've enjoyed that. I'm now by the mill that's behind me. I'm on my own, yes. On my own in the middle of the park. Hello, Miller, welcome in. How are you? How are you? I don't know why I said it like that. Ooh, am I safe? Safer. I'm about a 10-minute, no, about a 5-minute walk from where my car is. 3 minutes if I run. But I'm still in the area, like you know what I mean? There's also a house behind me, so if someone comes to murder me, I'll just knock on their door. Unless it's like one of them horror movies where you think the chainsaw man is chasing you and you go knock on a house and it turns out that the house is also full of lunatics, and then they take you and stick you in the basement and cut you up and eat you later on. Do you have like ghost hunting stuff? Well, like things like people use to conduct paranormal investigations, you mean? I don't really have like the apps and stuff. I don't think the apps, I think they're nonsense. I don't trust cat balls because literally the wind can set them off. I do have an EMF, although I don't use it to talk to the, so say, ghost. I use it to detect the area, because if I'm in an area where it's quite going mental, then it means there's some sort of energy there which is causing that. Hi from Sweden, welcome in, Hans. If you're new here, my name's Mark. I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm currently in Snuff Mills, one of the most haunted locations in Bristol. I was further into the woods, but I couldn't do it anymore. If you're interested in seeing the stuff that happens down here, check out the other videos on the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy it. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, because I wasn't going to do this. I was going to do it from my house because I thought it was going to like really rain, and I thought, nah, I'm just going to go to this spot. I seen the video yesterday that Chris put out on his channel, Fright Night Project, and a lot of it brought back memories to me, because there was things that included myself and other times down here as well, and it's mental. It's mental. I've got like maybe 5 episodes down here now. You can see the playlist on the channel. Tonight is not been too bad. I've not been here long enough really. You need at least 2 hours, but it's damn scary. Other types of things that I have used for equipment, I mean just a camera, your ears, and call out. That's kind of all you really need. A good torch. Ouija boards, I've never had anything happen with those, to be honest with you. If there is anything here now with me, if you do want to come say hello, be nice, all right? Negative energy, and some places have a positive, or I don't. Well, first and foremost, I've never really understood this term of negative and positive energy, because I come from like a scientific view, sort of. I'm no like Neil deGrasse Tyson or anything, but you know, the energy to me is like thermal energy. Like the river is creating like some type of kinetic energy, I think, nuclear energy, etc. The only positive and negative energies I know are polar opposites on a magnet. But that being said, places like here, you can get a vibe, like a feeling. I wouldn't call it an energy per se. Some people might. It's more like you feel it like a denseness coming, like it gets all like heavy, the air gets heavy. But I've never gone, this feels good, this feels bad. Like, I know at the moment I'm all right, so you could argue, well, that's good. But if I felt that feeling come in now, I would spin the camera around, because I'd be anticipating something. There's no point in doing the EMF whilst I'm on the live because the phone has set it off. And I didn't bring my Faraday cage. A summoning ceremony to see if there's something. Well, I'm always calling out, Ruby. The blue, was that the blue thing? Have I done that question? Oh, that's one you just asked. Yeah, it's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own personal beliefs. Loads of people believe different things, not just in England, but in different cultures around the world, and in different times, and in different religions. It's all called something different. Ultimately, it exists, but what it is, how to find it, and how to conduct yourself around it is anyone's guess. Anyone's guess. Isn't that right, Snuffy Jack? You in your meal? Well, this isn't your meal, but are you in this meal? Give this a good old rattle. Does it rattle? No, it doesn't rattle. Can you? Yeah, do that. Make it rattle. Hit the double egg boiler thingy there. Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? They went past then. Someone wind back. Was that an insect, or that was then? It was like a mist that went by. Did you see that, anyone? Let me see if it's my breath. Hang on. Nope. Welcome in. Is it Peyton? Be careful. Wow. You wouldn't have liked me going down there. It was worse down there. I'll start heading back to my car in a minute. If you want to do something in here, let yourselves be known. If you throw something out of there, that'd be amazing. Because this place is proper locked up. The anticipation from everybody go in. Some of you go in, if that happens, oh my God. And others go in, if that happens, it can't be real. There's like two types of people. But I can tell you this much. The place has got bars all the way around it. And the only way in is that gate right there. Which has got a padlock on it. And that gate right there. I'd love to get in there. That one there, where a halfpenny bridge is in my videos. That is the original snuff mill, that one. I'm gonna start heading back now to car. But you better don't be scared when you. That's interesting you say that, Ruby, because that's not the first time I've heard that. And I've been in places where we've started to notice a pattern between being fearful and then stuff happening. And I started to argue, like, you know, because I'm scared, it's a psychological thing, it's in my brain where, you know, everything becomes paranormal when you're scared. But that doesn't account for physical interactions. Like I'm here now, for example. If I'm start getting scared now, and then all of a sudden I'm filming, like, I don't know, that over there, right? And then a rock that you can see underneath it, just underneath there, comes flying out of there and hits me in the noggin, right there in the middle of my head. You can't go, you've hallucinated that, or, you know what I mean? Because it's happened. So that sort of thing is possible. I'm gonna head back to car. If you have enjoyed this though, if you are gonna nip off now, feel free to subscribe. Very much appreciate it. If you want to know more about this place, there's loads. Hey Dan, oh, you've missed it all, Dan. I started walking down in the Snuff Mills like a nutter. I'm here on my own. Look, there's the house. I've just been to the mill, and then I went further. I didn't go to the bridge. Oh, did I, heck? I'm heading back out to my car because I'm getting a bit. Well, nothing's really happened down here, and I got too scared, and I couldn't go all the way down to the bridge. I didn't have a helmet, so Sean pointed out that there might be stones, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot my helmet. Excuse me if you don't see my face, I can't see where I'm walking. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, feel free, you'll probably find it funny, because I freak out a couple of times, and I know you like it when I get scared. But yeah, for those of you that were here, or want to know about where this is, Snuff Mills, you need to spend at least maybe 2.5 hours on the bridge and that area, and you have to be a little bit forceful. You're not here, are you? You can't do anything, can you? Come on, do something. You have to go off on your own as well, get a bit of fear, build it up, and then something should happen. And you've got to do that around July, August, September-ish. Starting getting to the back end of it now, where it sort of settles down a bit. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But I appreciate everybody that's been here. And those of you that have come in, even though you're coming a bit late, I appreciate that you've been here as well. Again, if you are new to this, thank you very much for tuning in. Please feel free to subscribe, like and share, smash that like button, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. What do you think of Sam and Colby? I've heard from many people that they're fake, so I don't know how much I trust them. There's far too many fakes on the internet at the moment. Unless someone's doing what I'm doing and coming out and doing it live, and they're on their own, and then something happens, it's hard to really trust anything. I mean, you know what I mean? If I'm here now and you physically see something, this is live. So I'm trying to be as transparent as possible for people. But as I was saying, thank you for tuning in. I know a couple of people are coming in a bit late there. Atlas and Mirak, if I'm saying that properly. But and Sophie there, Sophia. I think you were here earlier, weren't you? I probably missed you in the chat. But yeah, thank you very much. Until next time, please subscribe, like and share. And have a good night. Sleep tight. And don't let those demons bite. Namaste. See you later.